Oh, okay. It moved out real smooth. Like. Let's see, yeah, I'm gonna slide out. Head out. All right, I'm head out. What do you think, man? I'm probably finna play my game once these niggas get to halftime. Yeah, I'm finna stream it probably 4 minutes from halftime in Bristol. Bristol already in third quarter. God, the mother, he turned it over again. Right. Southeast is giving him that work. Yeah. I'm surprised. Oh, I'm surprised that they had a good little. This is on that that last possession. I'm surprised they didn't kick a field goal. Maybe they went for it on fourth. Right now they in field goal range. Let me see if they're gonna kick it. But shit, go ahead and do your thing, Space. I'm up for a minute. Like I say, they missed it. Yeah, I'll check it out with you, but like I'll be live within the next like 20 minutes. Yeah. Oh, they missed it. They keep missing their field goal. You already know what it hit. Thanks for calling. This is Michael McGray. I'm here. All right, yeah. You said what? Yeah, you can't see me? Oh, my shit. My iPad might be tripping again. I can see you, though. They say my camera on. I don't know. I can see myself. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what he had to drink. I don't know. You see, I had to bring it up because it was just itching me. It was just itching. Just gotta know.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. He'll bring it out. It's Stewart. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Temple Owls offense will have the football first. gun, they'll run it inside. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Jones. Still on his feet at the 45. Ridden out of bounds at the 45. A big play for this offense. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Irvin. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Owls can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on first down. Throws to the back. Oh, man, what a missed opportunity. Big fella almost got to run with the ball. Instead, it falls incomplete and brings up 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a... Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return, but he'll settle for the pick and setting his offense up at the 24. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. The Cyclones now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Looking for a gap, it's Lee. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. From the gun, wants to pass. Grab near the marker, it's Newberry. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Cyclones will snap it on 1st and 10. Got it in the middle, it's Townsend. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Cyclones want to move quickly.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to...
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long. Keeps it on the bootleg. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. I mean, not only were those two guys not on the same page, I don't think they were in the same playbook. They barely looked like they were on the same team. Now it's 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Townsend. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think...
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. They bring him down, but not only does he recover the fumble, he gets the first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Wants to go up top. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Owls are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quarterback making checks. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Stewart. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive. He wants to throw it again. That's caught. It's Stewart. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. He spins that thing down the middle.
This defense knew coming in the offense was going to try to test them. They were going to try to take some shots vertically down the field. Defense was ready for that one.
Caught behind the line. It's Young.
Right, he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Well, they're trying to hit the slant, right? That's a bang-bang type play. It's got to happen fast. Good throw. Receiver just couldn't come up with the catch.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. Never a doubt. And that field goal is going to tie us up here in the first quarter. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. Sparty has picked itself up off the canvas before, and this group is capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Eastern Michigan. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through.
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. And the Cyclones send out the punt unit. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. They'll start this drive going to the air. They'll run the screen. Turning it on! And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They want to throw it. Pulls it in. It's Irvin. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. First down here for the offense. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll ride the hot hand. Runs through a tackle. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll move the tight end. Gonna run it. It's Mason. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Got some room, headed to the goal to the house. Touchdown, Owls. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
From inside the 15, here's the return. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Going with the ground game left. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. He lobs one high down the left side. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Cyclones will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Good pick up there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. On the ground, it's Mason. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Change our set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Catch in the middle. It's Irvin. At the 20, he's got space. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Looking for the end zone. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Boy, if that 1st down play was any indication, they might walk this thing in on 2nd and goal. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line, a loss of 1. Now it's 3rd and goal. Slams it ahead. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Iowa State sending the offense back out. So far, they've only been able to muster a field goal, but hoping to get things cooking here. He'll pull it on the read. He'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Off the play fake. With the catch, it's Newberry. Spins away from the defense. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down. And the Cyclones headed quickly to the line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And how about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for a loss.
Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Snagged in the middle, it's Brown. Stopped right at the 42-yard line as this defense forces a 4th down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. On the way, and you betcha, a 59-yard field goal. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The offense changing the play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Looking downfield. Finds his man open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. Bunch formation for these receivers. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to fire. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. Finds us back in the middle. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. 4th down in inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you. Hauls it in, the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Owls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Using his legs, it's Mitchell. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Guys, you never want to sound the upset alert bell too early, but might be time to at least know where the button is for him.
Know where the button is, and listen, there's no need to panic yet, but if you're the unranked team, just like this, when you're playing a better team, you want to come in and you want to hang around, Jesse, and they're doing just that, staying in this game.
Touchdown, Owls! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. From inside the 20, chance for great field position. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. That's caught. It's Townsend. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Good route on the comeback, and he makes the catch. Coming through with that 3rd down conversion, and they'll mark it at the 43. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. Pulls it in, it's Brown. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. The Cyclones will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. All wideouts, no backs. Looking downfield, and time is running short. The sure hands, it's Brown. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. Got to save every precious second, and the spike stops the clock. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. And it slips just inside that right upright. Now the lead is down to 11.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Wants to throw on 1st down. Here's the pressure. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the 2nd half underway. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Got room to work. There he goes. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And his throw is incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Working a little foot magic on the sidelines, and it'll be enough for the 1st down. And the Cyclones are rolling down the field. Looking to throw again. Finds his big tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a 1st down. The Cyclones kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the 1st down. And the Cyclones in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Makes the grab. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.